Hello, beloved sisters. I'm so excited to make an announcement today. But before I do, number one, I wanted to say thank you. The Embody Your Priestess Challenge has been incredible, and so many shifts are happening. That group is still open for one more week. I'm keeping it open for one more week. If you'd still like to participate in transforming your trauma and embodying your priestess power, it's been really life-changing for a lot of the women to work through their childhood trauma, their old belief systems, some emotions, and some narratives and behaviors that they're transforming pretty quickly through the use of the tools and the 5 hours of free live workshop material. It's really great. So you can come into that. Number two, I wanted to see if you were in a place where you really wanted to dedicate your time and your energy and invest in your self-love and your self-healing, to find accountability practices, to practice self-ownership. And maybe you're in a time in your life too where you want to have more thriving relationships that are healthy, where you create healthy boundaries, where you take the time and energy to really cultivate an up level in your life and in your relationships. Or maybe you're in a place where you want to up level your business. You're coming to a place where you're aligning more deeply with your passions and your soul's purpose, and you want to create more. You want to create maybe workshops or classes or a coaching program, something that aligns with your soul's purpose. Because if that is you, then I want to invite you to unleash the priestess within and thrive. We have our spring group format that is launching on April 18th. I only do this once, well, maybe twice. It just depends on a year. Normally I do this one-on-one. I've been running the Unleash the Priestess programs for almost 7 years now. And I say that because that's exciting, because in the world of things changing all the time, it really has showed me, and this is spirit showing me, that this work is super important and it really works. I have dedicated my life, my passion, my energy to empowering women to unleash their passion, their power, and their purpose. And what that means is getting over stories like I'm not good enough, or I don't matter, or I'm not confident enough to do this, or I'm an imposter, or like I don't have the creativity, or I don't even know what my purpose or my desires are. And I would like to say you do. It's all the things that you need are actually inside of you, and they're just waiting for you to get out of the way. Simply that. So it takes some time and energy. It takes some commitment and dedication to ourselves. This program is live coaching. So you're coming in every week with me and you're working through your real-time challenges and issues. Things that, let's say, are like, oh, I don't know what to do in my relationship, or you find yourself people pleasing, or you're like not really being honest or authentic in your relationship because you feel like you're going to hurt the other person, or your business is kind of like in hustle mode and you might not be making any money, or you're feeling really scarce or ungrounded. You know, you might feel unsafe in the world. You might feel like you can't trust people or yourself and your decisions. So these are the reasons why people come to a coach, why they come to healers, to transmute this energy and to become grounded and to create real-time action and dedication to goals and visions. So my program it's a bridge. It's bridging your old self to your new self and creating this rainbow bridge. And I use the chakras, which is the rainbow, as a linear format, as a way of breaking down something that is completely multidimensional, that is so multidimensional and multi-layered. But we bring you to a place of centeredness. We bring you to a place of power. We bring you to a place of understanding, of healing, of richness and fullness in your life. And we're unpacking a lot. We're using the feminine energy to unpack your healing process and the masculine energy to give you the container, the actions, and the tangible results. Imagine what you could do in 12 weeks. 12 weeks, there's so much you get to go through. You get to go through the first chakra, which is all related to your mother lineage and getting connected to the ground, support, and the earth. The second chakra, your sexuality, your womb wisdom, and your intuition. Your third chakra, your confidence or lack thereof, your actions, your gifts, your talents in the world. Your service is your heart, releasing grief, sadness, connecting you to your tribe and your community and what you're here to serve. Your throat chakra, learning authentic communication, conscious, compassionate communication, to be in your truth and open your voice. How to connect with your third eye, your intuition, working with consciousness, meditation, your telepathic and psychic abilities, and connecting to cosmic cosmology. And once you get all of that connected and you're fully online, that's when you're like an embodied human and you start to come down and manifest things in real time. This is a very, very powerful, powerful program. I will be posting lots of testimonials and results in the Embody Your Priestess group, in the Priestess Within Sisterhood, within this family, in this community, in this email list. So if you have any questions about this, I know I just gave you a lot of information. I have 15-minute calls you can book for the whole week now that you can just ask questions. You can just ask me questions. What is this? Tell me your fears. Tell me your objections. I've heard every objection in the book, and I will help you either get through that obstacle if the time for you is now, or we'll figure out that maybe the time is not now for you and you can wait and do this another time. But if you're feeling this calling and this impetus and this like momentum right now, go with your gut. It's just spirit giving you that little knock on the door that's like, okay, I think you're ready. And you want to listen to that, and just know you have a really powerful guide. I've been in this space for over 13 years. I know what I'm doing. I've been in deep medicinal spaces. Everybody who goes to this program is like, I feel like I've been through a medicine journey. I'm like, I know, I get it, because she lives inside of me. Like, let's do this, together. And I just love this work, as you can tell. So 15-minute calls available. If you want to go even deeper, I can open up my schedule for a little bit of a longer call as well. And we can just go into it and see where you're at and see if this resonates with you. Okay. So much love. Again, thank you so much to all the women who have come in. There's just so much that's transforming. So I'll have students that are coming in also and giving me their little testimonials about what's going on in their lives after this. And you can read all the results. I'll also put the link to the results below, and you can read people's stories. Like, find yourself in them, find yourself in a story and be like, oh yeah, that's what I want to transform. I want to be better in my life, a better mother, less reactive. I want to up-level my business. I want to find out what I'm here to serve, or serve at a more deep conscious place, not from pain or wounding, but from like my internal power. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I love you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.